Welcome back. Well, it's hard to believe, but we're already halfway through the year, and every time we start a new month, we like to check in with our resident numerologist, Patricia Kirkman, to get her predictions. Patricia, it's always a pleasure to sit down with you.
Well, I love being here because it's not only seeing these great people that are around here, it's getting out information.
Exactly. And
Boy,
it's been
we need some help.
It's been such a year, hasn't it? We were just talking about, and people are just exhausted, not only because of the heat, but I think it's just been sort of challenging in some ways, right?
A lot of challenges, and we're going to see a few more challenges coming up, unfortunately. But the nice part about it is that it's a month dealing with our finances, putting things in order for all of us that want to save for later. Hold on to it and stay out of the stores for a while. It'll do you good service.
Right.
But the nice part is that you're going to get a chance to kind of balance the books a little bit before next month gets here.
Smart.
Please be smart.
Work ahead, you know, prepare yourself for the next month, especially as we head into the holidays. You know, you should really start probably saving up so you have enough money to sort of spend and buy people the things they want. Now, you say it's a universal 8-month. What does that mean besides the finance?
Well, it's about being responsible. If you're an 8 personality, you want to be chairman of the board. In an 8-year, everybody has their dibs on, they want to be in charge. Unfortunately, not everybody is an 8. So when you have to work through some of these things, it becomes very interesting because they don't want to listen to anybody else.
And what sort of opportunities do we have to sort of make an impact on people this month?
By taking hold of truth and taking a look at what responsibility truly is.
Okay.
These shortcuts that have been backing everybody to the wall too much. It's time that we all started sharing in responsibilities.
There you go. Shared responsibility. And then, of course, it's the time for cancers right now, too. Can you sort of give us an overview of what the personalities are for these types of people?
Well, a Cancer is just, they're very loyal, very dependable, they're very caring. And the nice thing about it is they're adaptable to all things going on. Now, of course, like the good and the bad, they get a little moody and they're a little self-involved at times. And they can be overly sensitive.
Yeah.
But they're the best of friends, and they'll really stand behind you and be there for you right to the wall.
Right.
If they have to.
And for people who have, you know, cancers as family members, as friends, what advice do you have for them to sort of deal with this type of personality?
Well, I think the nicest thing is to kind of give them enough rein, because they really are very caring, and they're the ones that want to make our lives better. They're really, the females are more the homemakers, and a lot of the men are really involved with caring. Caring and sharing. I think that's...
Caring and sharing. They even rhyme. Now, there's people that are celebrities, too, obviously, that are cancers that we have, even one here in the building, actually. And so people might...
The king of the building.
Right, the king of the building. People might have more in common with these celebrities than they think.
Most definitely. We've got Tom Cruise is a possibility. Ariana Grande, if he can sing, that's great.
Yeah.
And, of course, Ken Carr is top of the list for us. And then we've got Selena Gomez and Jaden Smith. But we have so many people that if we really look at it, more than we can put out in just a few minutes.
Exactly.
Take a look at maybe someone that has the same birth month as you do and see how many similarities there are.
I'm sure there's a lot.
Definitely a lot.
It really is that time of year. We all sort of share the same. What is it in the universe that makes people share the same personality types?
Good question. It depends on what month it is, what personal year you're in. Because I deal a lot with the personal numerology. Personal year, personal month, personal day.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But all of those things make a difference. People with the same personal year, you'll find most of the similarities are going to be very strong. But their name is what makes them different.
Right.
We can have 10 people here in one personal year, 10 different personalities, because their name gives them that different edge.
There you go. It's spiritual knowledge that you really can teach people. And people can actually go to different fairs and things, and there's something called the Psychic Fair, the Mystic Messengers Fair that's coming up, right? Tell us about it.
That will be August 6th, and there's a lot of lovely people there that do a variety of different things. And I also teach classes, and I do private readings, and I have a website up. But I always try to put something up every month to give additional information from what we are able to share here on the air.
There you go. Lots of resources for people if they really want to get in touch with the spiritual side, really get to know themselves, the people around them a little bit better. Numerology, I think, is sort of a cool conduit to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And people like you really know your stuff.
Well, the nice thing about it is that once you meet somebody, you hear their first name, when you know the numbers, you'll have a good feel of who that person is right off the bat.
You can really determine who they are without even getting to know them that quickly. So Patricia, as always, thank you so much for sharing the numbers with us.
Thank you. Enjoy being here.
Always.
And a happy birthday to that Ken Carr.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ken Carr. Now, to learn more about numerology, just visit patriciakirkman.com. And don't forget that the next Mystic Messengers Fair will take place on August 6th.